Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation. Today we explore Dakar, the vibrant capital of Senegal and one of the most influential cities in West Africa. Dakar began as a Lebo fishing settlement on the Cape Verde Peninsula, a location that offered strong maritime and cultural connections. Dakar has an exceptional position in the African continent, recognized by French who use Dakar as the capital of French West Africa. After Senegal's independence in 1960, it became the heart of the country's political, economic and artistic life. The city is also home to important heritage sites, such as the African Renaissance Monument and the Elephant Museum. Today, Dakar is a major touristic and migration destination, making it a diverse city. We choose Dakar because its evolution shows how history, geography, and migration work together to shape modern city.
Senegal's urban population has grown from 23% in 1960 to nearly 50% in 2023. According to statistics, by 2025, over 9.9 million people live in urban areas, according to World. Dakar leads this trend. Its population rose from 210,000 in 1950 to about 3.66 million in 2025, according to World Population Review. This rapid growth is driven by natural population increase and strong rural to urban migration, as noted by the World Bank. Dakar attracts people because it concentrates most of Senegal's economic activity while occupying just 0.3% of national territory, according to UN Habitat. As the city center becomes overcrowded, new residents move into suburban and peripheral areas, accelerating urban sprawl, according to OECD. However, this expansion strains housing, water supply, sanitation, and drainage systems, creating poor living conditions in many neighborhoods. Sprawl also heightens environmental risks like flooding and the loss of natural drainage zones, especially in a coastal city. Socially, migration reshapes communities and increases inequalities in access to services. These challenges are documented by both UN Habitat and the World Bank.
Then we move to the environmental challenges. First, air pollution. Even though nowadays the air is quite clean, but not long ago, in the early 2024, the air quality reached very high levels, mainly because of the traffic and the dust. Moving to the waste management. Dakar produces about 1.4 tons of waste every day. The city collects most of it, around 84%. But a lot of this waste still ends up in the large and treated area dump sites. Across the country, almost half of the waste is not collected at all. Then we have the water scarcity. In the latest 2019, they show Dakar using 70% of the Senegal's water supply. The city already has a daily shortage of 300,000 cubic meters, and the water demand is expected to rise sharply as the population grows. Dakar is also losing natural lands. From the 1998 to 2008, the city lost 25% of its surface area to urban growth, and in 2021, another 150 hectares of woodland were changed into areas for housing. Finally, we have climate change. In 2022, Senegal produced 4.3 million tons of CO2, which is considered really high. These emissions are contributing to flood that already affect about 30% of housing in Dakar.
Dakar has severe sustainability problems such as population explosion, congestion and transport, erosion of the coastline, and high frequency of floods. In response, the government and other international partners initiated projects like the Waka that defends the coast using seawalls and renewed mangroves. There is also enhancement in transport due to the grain train, TER, and new BRT. This is enhanced by waste management in the form of proj, which increases recycling and sustains community cooperatives. Additional resilience-enhancing technologies are new technologies such as flood prediction devices and solar desalination. These initiatives are all signs that Dakar is headed in the right direction toward becoming a more sustainable future.
So now let's conclude. Looking at Dakar through all these perspectives, we can clearly see how the city's identity is shaped by both its history and its rapid urban transformation. We saw how massive population growth and migration turned Dakar into Senegal's economic engine, but also created pressure on housing, infrastructure, and public services. We learned how these stresses lead to serious environmental challenges, from air pollution and waste to water shortages, flooding, and the loss of natural land. Finally, we explored the solutions already underway: coastal protection projects, modern transport systems like the TER and BRT, improved waste management, and community-led sustainability initiatives. Overall, our group learned that Dakar's human-environment interaction is a delicate balance, one where rapid growth brings opportunity but also demands smart planning and long-term resilience to protect both the city and the people who depend on it.